Hey everybody, Josh the RV Nerd with Bish's RV. Today we're going to continue this little series that we've got going on here. I'm looking at travel accessible RVs. Today a collection of fifth wheels. We're going to be looking at just some fast flyby footage to give you an idea of some models that are out there where if you're going down the road and like you like to do a lot of traveling, and if you talk to anybody who's had both a travel trailer and fifth wheel, there's really not a lot of question. Fifth wheels tow and handle better, smoother, ride nicer when you're going down the road. The trick is not a lot of fifth wheels truly have full road mode travel access. And what I'm going to define that as is you can get to and use the refrigerator, the bed, and the toilet without ever touching a slide. And that's going to be a really critical distinction because you won't see a fifth wheel on today's list with a bedroom slide out. Because in the towable RV industry, no manufacturer or supplier tests for and offers a guarantee that you can use a slide out bed when it's retracted without opening a slide. I don't feel I could rightfully include those on a list today. The good news is that I've got quite a few options I think that are going to work very, very well for you. Also, I want to mention this is not intended to be, these are the best, these are the only, and there is no rank and no order to these. It's just some ideas, maybe to help jumpstart some, if you're out there searching, or if you're just kind of curious, or whether you're serious. And if you'd like to see more in-depth information on any of these models, check the links in the video description where I will have full walkthrough videos of every single one of the things that you're about to see. Oh my gosh, Becky. They took one of my very favorite couples camp and travel trailers and they made it a fifth wheel. This is like the ultimate traveler. Hey everybody, Josh the RV Nerd from Bish's RV. I actually came down to the Keystone display to get an early look at this one because I was so excited about it. If you're familiar with the 22 MLS Keystone Cougar travel trailer, they basically adopted that into a fifth wheel, and this thing is a monster traveling unit, everybody. So it has front to back to front travel and access. You are nap, crap, and snack-tastic. You can get to the fridge, you can get to the sink, the bedroom, the bathroom. Everything is functional in transit on this one. It just gets better when you get there. Now, they did need to move the bathroom as compared to that 22 MLS travel trailer upstairs because I don't think people like going up and down stairs a lot, in a fifth wheel to use the bathroom at night. But it works because what it did is they shifted and expanded the kitchen, and they actually have the same giant pantry in this they have in the big 36-foot 316 Cougar. This thing is awesome. You've got a large outside storage compartment. We're looking at it today in the 400i Solar Flex package, one of the more advanced things. This is 0 to 110 degree rated. Now standard Goodyear tires, 40,000 BTU tankless on-demand water heaters, so you can take back-to-back hot showers, or you can take a hot shower while someone's cooking up a storm in the kitchen. This has the factory towing package on the back, so if you want a smaller rig, but maybe you want to pull a little cargo thing or a bass boat or something behind you, you got the ability to do that here. So they've also revised the front closet in this one. They've changed up the front storage wardrobe closet in this on all of these Cougar quote half-ton series, so that you can get to the dresser drawers now and still be able to hang something tall. They've actually increased the height of the hanging storage without really losing any of the dresser capacity. They just keep getting better. Cougar is really quickly becoming one of my very favorite brands of RVs out there. Brand new floor plan. This is still technically in the second stage of prototypes. It's not fully a production unit. I'm going to mention a couple little things that they might change, and as always, I welcome any feedback you're willing to offer. Let us know what you like, what you dislike, what you change, or if you love it, and hit subscribe if you're new with us. Let's get rolling. Hey everybody, it turns out you like these Brinkley RVs. I had a chance to get down here, get the very first peek of their newest offering. It's now their shortest fifth wheel, and it is what I call luxury meets mobility. Hello and welcome everybody, Josh the RV Nerd here with the new Brinkley 2900, new member of the Model Z family, and basically it comes in like a shorter, lighter, and hey, more affordable version of that very popular Model Z 3100. What is awesome about this is how you're making no sacrifices in the living area. You still have those opposing super slides, both of which are carpetless and floor flush, so you don't have that annoying toe kick in the kitchen area. They're the first 8-foot wide fifth wheel to ever accomplish that, by the way. You still have dual power awnings, the great hot-cold weather package, and of course the junk in the trunk storage system under that rear sofa. That is a technical term. We're riding on Cooper H-rated 17.5-inch tires, like a giant fifth wheel toy hauler. And that is kind of the thing here. This is something designed to give you all those nice luxury full-timing RVing features, but in a smaller, lighter, more mobile package, just a little bit over 32 feet. This is something that could fit into some state and national parks. You're always going to want to check that ahead of time. Now, one of the things I really like about this as a taller nerd is the fact that the upper deck is 79.5 inches tall. So I can stand up in the shower that thing without having to grind what's left of my scalp off and lose even more hair that I don't think I can afford to lose. We've got automatic leveling, MORryde shock dampening suspension system, and an awesome enclosed docking center with electronic gate valves, which, by the way, do have a bypass, just in case people are a little bit concerned. But it's all the devil's in the detail touches. A lot of people have a floor plan like this, but they don't have one executed like this. Like when you start seeing those little sofa side stands, the difference in the windows, the way they're doing their shade, you don't have those ugly, boxy valances and lambrequins constantly hitting you in the arm every time you want to recline in your theater seat. It's all those little creature comforts and so much more. This is the very first peak that they've allowed out in the nation on this thing. And once again, this is a prototype. So at the time of this filming, exact pricing is not known. What we are looking for today is any and all of the feedback you're willing to offer. Where did they nail it? Where did they fail it? Where can they improve? And where are they crushing it? Share anything and everything you're willing to. And trust me, they are reading the comments. So just remember, they're seeing what you're writing. Hey everybody, Josh the RV Nerd here at Bish's RV, and if you can't tell by the way my hair's whipping in the wind, obviously a joke there, it's a windy flippin' day right now, so apologies if occasionally the microphone goes anyway. Behind us, we have the 30.5 CKTS Eagle HT by Jayco. And this RV, I think, is best described with the phrase semi-nomadic. What's awesome about this one, it gives you that big living space of like a North Point or a Pinnacle. You have opposing super slides. All the windows on the campside of this thing, and they're maximized windows, really give you a huge, awesome view. You know, island kitchen, big time storage in that kitchen too. If you're gonna spend some serious time in this thing, if you're a serious, like, you know, campsite cook, this model has a kitchen that's too legit to quit. But it has a little bit of a smaller compressed upper deck, and the benefit to that is it gives this one the ability to be not quite as big, not quite as heavy. You know, the name Eagle HT I think is certainly trying to imply half-ton towability. I don't feel this is a half-ton towable model. To me, you want at least a 3/4 ton and up. Now the cool thing, I think this is an awesome fit for like a 3/4 ton gasser. Someone who's like, I don't want to dedicate my life to the upkeep that goes with a diesel engine. You don't have to do that here. We're looking at one with some optional equipment today, but like we're looking at modern farmhouse, we're looking at second air conditioner, but there's a bunch of different things you can do with these that I'm gonna mention as we go. What's also kind of cool, these guys give you factory standard tire pressure monitoring, so you have a little more peace of mind when you're rip-roaring down the road. Now what's also awesome, these have a warranty for full-time RVing, so if you really are looking for that snowbird, sunbird, semi-nomadic life, if the wind's gonna carry you away like it might do to me here in a minute, this is an RV that might really work for you. Hey everybody, Josh the RV Nerd hanging out in chilly Coldwater, Michigan today. As you can see, I'm in the hood. Oh gosh, if that's an indication as to how this video is going to go, buckle up and get the groan meter ready. Regardless, this is my first time getting a chance to put my hands on this model. And personally, I think this is a sneaky good fifth wheel. Because what this one's going to give you is like the big opposing living room super slides, all the campside windows, and a big vaulted ceiling. Like there's some, like they do all the major check the boxes things, and then they find a way to do a little +1 in here. But Heritage Glen is not the most expensive brand of fifth wheel out there. They are really becoming, I think, a true definition of a smarter class fifth wheel brand. They've gone carpetless here for the 23 season. This one has a true queen bed, just a straight 60 by 80, so if you want to swap that out for a mattress it's more fitting of your preferences, it's very, very easy to do here. And this is an excellent traveling floor plan due to the fact that the bed is not in the slide. And you might be going, wait a minute, what now? And the reason I say that is when a bed is in the slide, nobody, no dealer, no manufacturer can tell you if it is or is not okay to use that slide in transit, because nobody actually tests for that. When the bed is just straight north-south like this, it's easier to get around. It's easier to walk around. It's easier to make the bed. You can use it at a travel stop without question. But a lot of times with no bed slide means no washer dryer hookups. Wait until you see what they did with the kitchen pantry closet in this. They absolutely made it a flexible function design where if you just want mega storage, you can do that. You want a combo or washer and dryer separate units, you can do that too. There's some good stuff going on with this one. And I can't wait for you to see this thing. Let me know what you like about it and let me know what you'd change given the opportunity. Hey everybody, Josh the RV Nerd here at Bish's RV on a beautiful day, taking a look at some updates on the 2445 Rockwood, previously Rockwood Ultra Series, now Rockwood Signature. Major thing here, Rockwood has made all of their fifth wheels part of their Signature Series floor plans. There's just no more middle child, effectively, so Jan lost to Marcia. What we're looking at here though, this is one of the very best traveling fifth wheels I could even imagine out there. The entire thing is, it's less than 30, it's less than 29 feet, not even less than 30, it's better than that. It also rides on Goodyear tires with factory tire pressure monitoring and also has torsion axles and suspension, which for going down highways and stuff like that is one of the best systems that you're gonna be able to find out there. Additionally, no slides on the door side with a maximized patio space really lets you enjoy your campsite. And the traveling access on this one, you can use the bed, the bathroom, the kitchen, all when the slide is closed. Nothing is really blocked off and locked off. It's fantastic in that regard. These are now for 23 double Asdel walls, so Asdel layering inside and out. They've standardized bigger air conditioners. We're looking at RV today with optional second air. You can do things like add extra solar to this. They have a factory standard 1,000-watt inverter, which isn't massive, but it's 1,000 watts more than most brands have, and that little outdoor mini fridge, even that can be active when you're going down the road, which most outdoor refrigerators are not. It's got tank heaters and bigger vent fans, better ceiling vent cover, roof vent covers, all kinds of things. It's got a couple little weird points too. We're gonna hit the good and the weird both along the way. Let me know what you like and dislike. And if you appreciate showing you the good and the weird, hit that so stupid, hit the subscribe button. Let's go. Hey everybody, Josh the RV Nerd from Bish's RV here in Coldwater, Michigan with another Cougar today. And if Katy Perry makes music for tweens, Cougar makes tweeners, basically. This is an RV that kind of fits in between the more traditionally outlined things out there. So like, there's Big Cougar, Little Cougar. There's the Little Cougar 29 RLI that gives us opposing living slides, but like a small compact upper deck. Then there's the 316 Big Cat Cougar that gives us opposing slides, and then a big upper deck with a full east-west bed slide. And then there's this one that kind of slides right in between the two. But what's awesome about this is it still gives us stackable washer dryer prep, but it does it actually downstairs in the big pantry space in the kitchen. So this thing has either more kitchen storage space than you're going to know what to do with, unless you're my mother. Boy, she can pack an RV heavy. She is one that will challenge the GVW of an RV for sure. Or you can go combo or stackable washer dryer, whatever works for you, and still maintain a true queen bedroom upstairs that is very, very friendly if you're claustrophobic, with nice wide open side stands. Now we've got still dual power awnings, automatic leveling, 0 to 110 degree rated, because that's the thing. Cougars are actually some of the best hot climate campers you're going to find out there. People don't talk about that enough, especially when you factor in the second factory air that's been optioned onto this one. There's also factory solar. There's the rear towing hitch that's on this one in case you want to put like a generator cargo tray or something on the back, or a small little enclosed trailer that you can haul with you or anything like that. It does have a couple hiccups, like the fact that it just doesn't have an east-west bed, but they make other models for that. For what they were looking to accomplish here, I think this thing is really, really well done. And as we go, I'd love to hear your feedback on that. It does have a couple hiccups and hang-ups, so I'm going to make sure I point those out, and a couple notes up in the bedroom that I want to share with you. So I hope you enjoyed today's little list and flybys. You may have noticed I had some extreme difficulty locating any fifth wheels with bunks that had full traveling access, meaning you could get to the bed, all the bunks, the refrigerator, and the toilet without ever touching a slide out. I may have missed one. I will be the first to tell you, I don't see every single RV that's out there. I don't think I'm necessarily the authority on this subject or anything like that. About the only authority I'm a subject on is, like, you know, making a return trip to the old country buffet. But neither here nor there. My point is, if there's something I've missed, or if you have something to contribute, please leave some comments. Or if you just want to say, hey, thanks for putting this together. Thanks for taking the time out here in the freezing, flipping cold to march around and get us this stuff. Hit that subscribe button and like our video. And if you have some other ideas for, like, a category or list or compilation like this you'd like to see, leave me a note, and I'll see what I can work up. And until next time, take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.